Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa. Well, let's just get into it. Last time, someone died. uh, I remember exactly. Yup, look at him. He's fucking. Oh my god, why? Alright, let's get into it. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. And Celeste said that. She pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Yep. It's a number 3. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. Oh my god. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right? We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right. Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Dina. Very well, I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. Try to sound confident and upbeat, but say I hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already in the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone is chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? The hallway, bro. He ran off, going further down the hallway, way into the back of the hallway. It's probably like a secret path or something there, actually. Here? Am I doing this right? Look, the door's open. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but stuff, some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from over there in the back. Yeah, the door's open. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Wait, another corpse? What? No! There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. No! Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? The floor is covered in Taka's drying blood. Oh my god, it's another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before, so he was killed after, is what you're saying. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? To Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? No, she's passed out. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? No, that's right, when Toko is in Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. But why is it Justice Hammer 4, huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. This time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah! What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something actually attacked because it's not the only one that's been killed? Hifumi's dead too. What? Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on. We're just gonna leave Toko here? Well, actually, I don't care about Toko, so never mind about that. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Holy shit. Everyone's just dying. Like, what about all my boys are dying? All my boys are dead. Especially Byakuya. Byakuya, what is Byakuya gonna do, huh? All my boys are dead. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab. Ah, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Says something has come up. Yeah, I heard Ifumi is dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Ifumi's body has disappeared. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious? Wait! Hero. I forgot, yeah, Hero exists, but Hero's the killer for sure. The heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office. There's no way Hero didn't kill them. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. But I don't see... I feel like Hero wouldn't kill like that. I couldn't believe my eyes. Ifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back... This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. And it's probably... When I think about it, it's probably Kyoko. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We are all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be Taka too. It can't be. No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forget she's still unconscious in the equipment room. No, there's the rule. They can only kill up to 2 people. So if Toko was to die, then that would mean there would be 2 culprits. You left her at the scene of the crime. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. So she is still unconscious. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You know, I don't totally disagree with Byakuya, but I'm gonna keep from stating my opinion here. You bastard. Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back. Why? We're just fucking sprinting everywhere, doing laps. Dude, some shit is gonna come up. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Huh. She could probably fuck you up, Byakuya. She shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, she was still alive. Toko! Thank God you're okay, but right away I noticed there was something very different here. The body's gone. It was gone. Tako's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. Didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. So it's either Hiro or Kyoko or the 16th student. Or should I say, how many are we now? I forgot. Hello, scouts. we gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. After that, we split up into 2 groups. Now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko is an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us. Huh. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. No, I'm... Hina's my bae. But that's not it at all! Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hero. So it's the... Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. As I mentioned... Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Right. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder if they were to break that rule. I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? Wow, Matakuma. Very educational. I learned something today. I think I knew that, though. Indeed. So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. You know, you're saying it's Hero, but I'm telling you, it's the 16th student. That 16th student was mentioned previously. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hero. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? She's not involved in this case. Where did she go? Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward. Very well, then let us split up and begin searching. But... There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but... If you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. Have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
Let's go! Detective Poopy on the case, baby!
Right, every time I check the time, the first time, it's like, not much time has passed. Like, it's been 11 minutes. But then I get into the game and I check and I'm like, what the fuck? 30 minutes already? Ah, shit. Okay, normally it should give me the places I need to, never mind. Okay, well, listen, listen, I'm not done with the physics lab, okay? It's not what I meant to do. I'm not done with this shit, brother. Let's get this in our clues, brother. Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a blood stain. Can I get this as a clue? Another one of these hammers, and looks like it's made of wood. It's even bigger than the others. Just hammer 4. Is this all the work of that suspicion? What the fuck, man? Are we not doing truth bullets yet? Let's go into the arts room. I bet it's Byakuya in here. Never fucking mind.
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Is the trial... Huh? The door must be locked. Hey! Whoa. You just gonna leave it at that? It's a locker, but there's nothing too remarkable about it. You're just gonna... The door is locked. That means something, bro. It was unlocked before. Was it? No, it wasn't. I'm not dumb.
And this locker.
It's a locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Bro, it'll take you fucking 5 seconds to open it. Leave the area. Oh, I thought that was Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Ifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository. Already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the repository? What's the repository? Am I dumb? Sorry, I just do not very English good. Where is the repository? Aha, as I suspected. Yeah, I thought so because the door was locked. Like it was pretty fucking obvious. Also, how come you told them? Like, They were in the art room. That's fucking dumb. Are the bodies here somewhere? Yeah, the repository. God dang hit it. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked, and I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... You've already seen them. You don't need to do that. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there, and the smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Ding dong, bing bong.
A body has been discovered.
What?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. There are some hammers missing back there. Hold on, how can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know? Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back. Awful, this is all just too awful. Hina suddenly bursts into tears. She clutched at Fumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. Not ears, the fuck? The tears landed on Ifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Ifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What?! This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold.
What the fuck is going on?
Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He's nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
You're a poet, my
Hey,
dude.
Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember.
Oh my
The
god,
name.
that's a fucking classic.
Yasuhiro.
Wait, never mind. No fucking way. His eyes closed and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps-
Yasuhiro Agakure. This is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other
And with
words,
that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Ifumi. Then going so far as to hide their bodies. Criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is? If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends, there's no fucking way, Tim.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through it with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. No. Search for clues, my man. Yeah. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi, Yamada, and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is the It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. What if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question? You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
so you have each murder.
So in other words,
Then there's no way anyone...
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. So are you saying nobody worked together this time either? Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. No, I'm telling you, it's Kyoko and the 16th student. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing!
In other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal. Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this last trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened, so just one person. That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants! So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. That's true, then Kyoko, where are you? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. She is connected to the case. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. I do have doubt. You know, don't you think we should consider assigning someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. Wow, I'm offended! Ah! When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. When we heard Ifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Saka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Ifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone and everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who it is should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. I'm telling you, man. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, though some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously been a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone power. Wait, for some reason this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this move to kill Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Fumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was a killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can't think about it later. For now, I've finished investigating Fumi himself. If I remember correctly, Fumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Fumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his buddy was in the nurse's office, his glasses are covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? Oh my fucking god. Wait. Wait, did Ifumi do this? Wait, did Ifumi do this? Because nobody saw him. No. No fucking way. Nobody saw him get attacked, right? No fucking way. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Ifumi and Saka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. We came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started, and so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? Oh my fucking god, it is him! Wait, Hifumi killed him! 100%! I wondered the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. No fucking way, wait! Hifumi killed him. 100% Hifumi killed him. Bro. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like my help? Sure. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. Waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. Soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room, the 3rd floor, and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. Wait. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Ifumi was... Fuck. Then he has an accomplice, right? Ifumi did it with Kyoko's help? Or with someone's help? I feel like Hifumi did it. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. Not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? Now there was a rather those are flashbacks for you. And then at that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued a suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the... Okay, I get it. I know what happened. It's fine. I didn't need it. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, listen, I know what happened. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Can you hear me clicking violently my mouse? Just fucking spamming it. Okay. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When he attacks and murders, then disappearances all happened. Every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Ifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name, and there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what's happening, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered, because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb, but do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing two people? What? Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. Killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out. Hold on, perhaps I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this late after all. Mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. I told you, it's a Fumi! He talked as if he'd figured something out, but if he did, wouldn't it have killed him to tell me what it was? I'm telling you, it's a Fumi. The door can only be locked from inside a repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door is locked. And the door is a science. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a Fumi, bro. What? Look for what, bro? There's nothing else, bro. Sorry. The surveillance camera, I don't have time to be staring at it. Well, last time you did, piece of shit. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward if you went down. It's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. There's blood on the wheel. The dolly was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for it? They moved the bodies. There's got to be a clown around here somewhere. Maybe we should see. Okay, so where are we checking? The equipment room. Let's go in the equipment room. No, that's not, wait, where am I going? Help. No. Yes. I gotta drink some water. Now that's some quality water. Alright. Let's get some clues going. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Yep. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was a blood on this tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which would mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. And even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Ifumi? Ifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Is that not a clue? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Huh? This star. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Yeah, you have. Okay. Let's go in the nurse's office. The fuck it? Where the fuck is Yasuhiro though? Like, is he in his room? Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Ifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Is the okay? What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Ifumi's body. How Ifumi was moved, hey? When it disappeared, or what are you, fucking Canadian or something? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When he got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Fumi's body in a short amount of time.
Indeed.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Just say that Hifumi's fat. Like, you can say it, right? He's dead. He's not gonna get hurt by it. You can say Hifumi's fat. It would seem so. Carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... Just say he's fat! I can't think of it as anything less impossible. Listen, I don't think we should fat shame people. I just think that, you know, fucking say it. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. Everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packing in here for blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. That's a good one, Makoto. Good thing you're not the ultimate comic relief. I'm sorry. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Do you notice how there's an anime and it's got some kind of cartoon character on it? Ah, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't decided this idea. Do you not see it? It's a Fumi. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Oh my god, I fucking called it, bro. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart, bro. I'm so smart, bro. Sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop. We've pretty much went everywhere. Where's the... Wait, where is... What? Why is it not... What? But... The Despair Hotel. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Bet he's been fucking sleep-pilled. Please don't tell me he's dead, though. Please just tell me he was sleeping or he's been fucking... Don't tell me he's been killed. I swear to God, if he's been killed, I'm gonna fucking have a word with those developers. Okay, where's Hero's room? Ah, Chihiro. Ah, Sayaka, I forgot about you. Itaka. Fumi, I'm sorry, man, but the door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm not gonna take it. But I'm gonna take the. Don't tell me he's dead. That's a nice room. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? No, just go in the bathroom, bro. Soundlessly check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. Oh, it is a bathroom if you get this. He's not in the bathroom. Damn. I feel like there's more for me to look at here. No. This, you fucking more. Oh, okay. That was a door. I think there's something in a cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and some things made out of, looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints, something about them bothers me. That's not his handwriting. That's why he gave you the note. That doesn't match with his handwriting. This is one of the monitors. Wait, is his accomplice Hero? No way, because Hero got framed. Why would he agree to that? It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. What is this shit fucking... Is my computer broken? Surveillance camera. Okay, well that's it. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool and run up to the second floor as fast as... Bro, Hiro got baited, I feel like. Hiro got baited 100%. Kyoko went... Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro? Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. Looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's creepy. Ha ha ha! Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? She's disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. It was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. She's the traitor. I can't. Never mind. Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Well, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious the one who put this costume and went around attacking everyone was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Good idea. Want him killing anyone else? To tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think this is going a little far.
right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed him. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. You're the only one who can wear this costume, so who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. See? Look.
See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist.
Why do you wear? Why do you have so many
Obvious
clothes?
oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces of the floor and tried putting him on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looked the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense and show some evidence. Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? Who cares? Here's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Hero, listen, someone's framing you. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I've figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Ifumi. What? 2 people? Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it. You may as well tell us then. Taka and Ifumi are fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and Orochihiro must have done it. I see, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit it, you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. I know that note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep. Real killer probably dragged me or something. Not a chance. No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. If that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that flows in front of you. Hina, don't act like you wouldn't have fucking done it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, wife. I didn't mean to insult you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Ah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure, I have it right here in my, pocket. Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Ah, you're right. I need to look for the second student. That note. Feet don't fail me now. Guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko and Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you had disappeared? No. To reject me so soon. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Yes, I do. Makoto, you are a fucking simp, and it's insane.
Shall we
I don't
go?
agree. Why am I saying? Why can't I make my decisions? Huh? Why can't I tell her fuck no? Get out. If you don't want to tell me, you're not getting my help. Makoto's a dumb fucking... I'm sorry, I'll stop right here. Thanks now then, shall we? Fuck off!
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head. Makoto, I'm so fucking disappointed in you. You got no balls. You have no fucking balls. Dude, you gotta get some balls, bro. Like, seriously, though. Like, come on. Think for yourself. Don't let her run you over like that. Like, she said no. You can say no, too. Time is running out. I have to hurry. Alright, I'm dumb. Yakuya's figured it out. I've, of course, figured it out. Makoto's fucking dumb. Well, actually, he's not. But he's kind of, you know, you gotta stand your ground. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking, prodding the bodies. Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
Hey.
He did. Remember the wristwatch Taka was wearing in his left hand? He did. Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the ends aren't moving, right? Most likely broke when we had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. That would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6. But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in here. Can you try and pry it out? Me?
Because-
Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Through some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. It doesn't seem like much of a clue, does
is
it?
that right?
Wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Fumi's
So
body.
then-
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Fuck. Oh my god, shut up. You already told me this. So, did you find anything? I did more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. What a paper.
That's right.
And Fumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait,
Why
so
is
you...
that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take a look at that paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, better be important, Fumi, or I'll never give you for this. A note? Aha, found a hole maybe you can use.
So,
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. Found a hole maybe we can use. Monoku cared fat house. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Fumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Fumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him, huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's slightly some meaning there. Oh, that's Taka. Oh, so he did. So I was worried that it was actually Hiro. No. It is a Fumi, but like that's Taka's note. Like that's Taka. He did that to Taka so he could kill him. So meaning the part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no
So then-
idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? How would something more important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their EN books on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time,
is
right?
that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Handbook may play a role, I don't think I understand, but if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Ding dong bing bong.
Are you excited? Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado,
I bring to you
everyone, please meet
Marshall.
at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the
Yeah, I
first
know where it
floor
is,
of the
Monokuma. I've
school.
been there twice now.
See you soon.
And it's left quite a mark on me.
would
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're
Shall we
right.
go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. Well, this is where I'm gonna leave it. I'm pretty sure Fumi did this. I'm pretty certain that Fumi did this. So yeah, I'll see you guys when the fucking class trial starts, which probably record tomorrow. Goodbye.